Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network. Going the distance with local sports. Loretto Mustangs. Summertown Eagles. Lawrence County Wildcats. This is the X Sports Network.
Buying or selling a home has never been simpler or more professional than with Realtor Jacob Patterson guiding you through the process. Jacob is currently featuring this beautiful new construction property in Loretto, Tennessee, located near the Cherokee Hills subdivision.
Hi, I'm Jacob Patterson from Caldwell Banker Southern Realty, and if you're looking to buy or sell or interested in this home that we featured today, just give me a call or text at 931-279-1707 anytime, any day, and I'll be there to help you.
It's never too late to change your career or to go back to school. The decision to go back to school wasn't easy. Look at me, a wife, a mother, a degree in dental for 17 years. But here I am at LTC, studying towards a career in cosmetology, and it's been the best decision I have ever made.
Old School Rentals in Loretto, Tennessee is headquarters for all your rental equipment needs. Need a trailer? How about saws, tools, loaders, or generators? You can find all of that and much, much more at Old School Rentals. Owner Ryan Smith, located on North Main Street in Loretto, Tennessee.
For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real and Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
If there ever was such a thing as a company that could do almost anything, well, Tenakee Properties is it. These guys know how to completely transform your existing home into something new, or just do it room by room. Need a new bathroom or kitchen? What about a fresh coat of paint? Even a new floor? Looking for dirt work? Tenakee has you covered. Oh, and you can even rent a dumpster from them too. That's Tenakee Properties. Visit Tenakee.com or phone 931-244-4602.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
Do you ever worry about having too much in the garage? What about where you're going to put the mower, or your ATV, or better yet, your mother-in-law? Look no further than Quality Storage Buildings located right next door to Flat Rock Cheese and More on the Minor Hill Highway in Pulaski, Tennessee. There you'll find the answer to your need in a compact or spacious metal building. Built by hand right at Flat Rock by some of the finest craftsmen around, there's a perfect building for everyone, including economy, utility, cabin, lofted or garage models, and even an animal shelter line. Buy or rent to own, see the different models at Flat Rock or on North Main Street in Ardmore and on Highway 43 South in Dunn. Call today 931-363-3603 or 931-201-2205.
Dusty Kaiser goes the distance for local sports on the X Sports Network.
Now we're here.
And welcome back here to Franklin County. Now time for the boys as Lawrence County gets ready to battle the Rebels. This is AJ Good here on the X Sports Network, joined alongside by Hayden Burks. Taking a look at both sides, Franklin County coming in at 18-14 overall, 2-4 within the district. Their head coach is Ethan Harmon. For Lawrence County, 18-3 overall, 5-0 within the district. Their head coach is Bryce Cliff. Last time we saw these two was a very close game. Each side shot just a hair below 50%. Franklin County, one of the few teams that's been able to take Lawrence County down to the wire.
Yeah, absolutely, AJ. I believe the final score of that game was 62-56 at Lawrence County. That was on a Saturday afternoon. But then again, like, this is a Lawrence County team that is capable of beating you by 20, 30 points, but they can keep it close, obviously, as we saw against Franklin County. And then talking about Franklin County, you know, we talked about it earlier whenever we played them at our place, AJ. Even though the record says they're 18-4 overall and 2-4 in the district, they can take anybody to the limit, in my opinion. They certainly did, Lawrence County.
Starting lineups here. Starting first with the Wildcats, a bit of a shakeup in the lineup. You got Alex Bedford, TJ Gobble, Logan Boswell, Braden Fields instead of Blake Long, and Colton Tucker. On the other side for Franklin County, you got Jacob Sanchez, Kai Baker, Bubba Fuqua, Braden Powers, and Ethan Ferris starting lineup for the Rebels. This Franklin County team going to play a bit of slow down, very methodical with what they do, but if they hit the shots like they did in the game at the Ralph, this could be another tough night here for Lawrence County tonight.
Yeah, absolutely, especially, you know, they're going to be coming ready to go this time because obviously it's at Lawrence County, so you feel more comfortable. But then again, now you're playing at their place. You're 5-0 in the district, 18-3 overall, and you're going to be looking to defend your record, your perfect record in the district right now. So it's going to be a tough challenge, and this is definitely a tough place to play.
Remember, last time these two played, it was very, very good. I mean, it was very tight. It felt like a big college basketball game the way they're hitting shots.
It was on a Saturday, too, so that might make it feel like more of a college game as well.
Two guys you got to look out for the Rebels who really gave the Wildcats fits were Kai Baker and Bubba Fuqua. Wildcats wearing their purple uniforms will start off going from left to right. Franklin County in their white uniforms from right to left. Both sides are ready. The officials are ready. And now it's time for Wildcat basketball here on the X Sports Network. They tip it back to TJ Gobble. Now over to Logan Boswell as we start things off. He's going to be guarded by Fuqua over the timeline. Now over to Colton Tucker. Facing this zone. Boswell over to Tucker. Back to Boswell. Over to Alex Bedford. Back out to Boswell. Swings over to Tucker. Here to Boswell. Now to Bedford. Down low to TJ on the low block. TJ goes up. Left-handed shot off the glass and in. And a good start for the Wildcats.
And TJ Gobble had a great last week with all three district games. He's looking to start this week off right.
35 seconds in. A 2-0 lead. Powers with it. Hands back to Fuqua. Fuqua will try a three. That misses. And a rebound by Alex Bedford. Bedford quickly ahead to Boswell. Back out to Bedford. Now to TJ at the top of the key. He'll drive. Kicks out to Bedford. He'll try a three. Front iron, no. And a rebound here by Fuqua. And Fuqua will slow things down. Now over to Baker. Baker drives. Kicks out here to Sanchez for three. That misses off the corner iron. Knocked out of bounds off of Colton Tucker.
And both teams so far, they're getting up and down the court pretty quick. And then again, that's Lawrence County's memo.
Sanchez with the ball. Now out to Baker. 2 That's Fuqua with it. He has it. Now dribbles over to his right. Guarded here by Tucker. Now over to Powers. Here to Baker. Baker drives. Dishes here to an open Ferris. That shot's up and in, and we're tied up at 2. This team's really methodical, and when they can move the ball, they're hard to beat. Coming off a win over Tullahoma yesterday, so they're playing back-to-back games. Boswell over to Tucker. Bounce pass into TJ. Kicks out here to Fields for 3. He hits it. So gets a start and hits his first shot to give his team a 3-point lead.
And, you know, that's the thing about this Lawrence County team. Anybody can come alive, AJ, and it could be Blake Long, it could be Logan Boswell, Alex Bedford, TJ. It can be any of their 7 guys that play.
Fuqua kicks out to Ferris. Now to Sanchez. Over to Baker. Lawrence County starting off in a man-to-man. Baker gets a screen from Powers. Lobs it for Powers down low. Reverse layup up and in. And it's a 1-point lead.
And last game, Powers was a issue for Lawrence County. They couldn't really stop him. He had a impressive game.
Tucker over to Boswell. Now to Bedford. Inside to TJ. TJ in the paint. Left-handed shot. No. And Powers comes up with a rebound. 5-4 is the lead. 5:20 remaining here in the first quarter. Fuqua over the timeline. Now guarded by Bedford. Here to Powers. Now to Baker. Baker drives. Tough shot up. No. And a rebound by Fields. TJ brings it over the timeline. Over to Fields. Gets it to Tucker. 5 out here by the Wildcats. Tucker drives. Goes up. Tries to dish it for TJ. Gets his own shot and gets it in.
I'm telling you, Colton Tucker is full of tricks, man.
The magician goes to work for the Wildcats.
I have never.
That is wild. Fuqua shot up, no. Rebound by Fields. Braden pulls down a couple boards. TJ now brings it the other way. Kicks here to Boswell. He'll try corner 3. He hits it.
Logan Boswell, he's known for knocking down those big-time threes. Even though we see him as a facilitator, he can definitely knock down those shots as well.
10-4 is the lead. Wildcats now 2 or 3 from beyond the arc to start. Fuqua brings it over to the left wing. Now here to Baker. Baker will try 3. And he is fouled, and he will go the line here to shoot 3.
I mean, yeah, I get that one. Obviously, Logan was trying to fight over that ball screen there to defend that shot, but in the process, just had a little too much momentum and ran into Baker.
Baker will go the line here to shoot 3. First free throw from either side. It's actually the first foul in the game so far. 4:13 remaining in the first. First free throw from Baker, nothing but net.
Baker makes the first, he'll shoot 2 more.
Next shot up. And hits that one as well. Third and final. And he hits all 3. Makes it a 10-7 game. Boswell has the ball. Brings it up the court for the Wildcats. Fuqua waiting on him as he crosses the timeline. Over to Gobble at the right wing. Throws it to Logan and loses that one to the hands of Ferris. It's just the first turnover from either side. Baker the other way. Now over to Ferris. Here to Fuqua. Halfway through the first quarter. Fuqua guarded by Bedford. Now to Powers. Over to Sanchez. Sanchez now to Ferris. Here to Fuqua. Trying to find Baker, and they eventually do. What a pass to Powers.
I don't know how that pass
gets there. And he is fouled by Fields. Unreal. I mean, I really don't know how it got there.
There was 2 Wildcats there, and it was still able to go through both of their arms.
Powers will go the line to shoot 2. First shot on its way. Hits it. And the next shot is up and rattles in. They're 5 of 5 from the line, and they've gotten back into this one, hitting 5 straight free throws. 1-point Wildcat lead, 3:30 remaining in the opening frame. Gobble out the Fields. Braden drives, spins, Runner in the lane, hits
Nice
it.
move by Braden Fields, able to drive in with the left side, spin it middle, and go up with the hook shot with the right. It's a tough shot.
5 points in his first start here for the Wildcats. Now Blake Long will get ready to come in on the next dead ball. Powers over to Sanchez.
That's got to be moving screen.
Sanchez for the 2, knocks it
shot.
down. 1 point game again. Boswell over the timeline, now over to Tucker. It's a screen from Gobble. Tucker loses that one in the hands of Powers. Second turnover by the Wildcats. Fuqua the other way, gets a screen from Ferris. He'll drive, layup up, blocked by TJ, and he comes up with it. Boswell the other way over to Gobble. TJ has it at the top of the key, guarded by Powers, spins. Jumper in the lane. Kay does get it to go. TJ with 4, and the lead's back out to 3. I thought that one was going to roll out, and it did.
TJ's just doing a little bit of everything for the Wildcats with a good defensive stop with that block and then getting able to get those 2 points.
Powers out to Fuqua. Now to Ferris. Here to Baker. Baker guarded by Fields. He'll drive and now kicks out to Ferris. Under 2 left to play in the first. Fuqua drives. Tough shot. No. Gets his own rebound up and in.
Yep, that's a tough one. Obviously, TJ, he was standing straight up. Didn't get the foul call, but Fuqua was able to get his own rebound.
Fuqua's momentum knocked TJ off any chance to get the rebound. Gobble in the paint, kicks out the Boswell. Now to Gobble here in the corner. Tells Logan to go down low. Goes up
Good finish.
And banks it in. Little give and go between Boswell and Gobble, and leads back out to 3.
I mean, it's just that easy, just pass and cut, and TJ found Logan cutting to the basket, and he was able to finish it for easy 2.
Fuqua now over to Baker. And that pass tipped somehow to Ferris. Sanchez jumper up, that's off. And Powers tips that one in. Now Fuqua for 3, that's short. Rebound, Braden Fields. Bedford now to Gobble. TJ will try a 3. That's short. Fields at the rebound. Throws
Good
it off
job,
to Sanchez. What a job by Braden Fields. Long and Brewer will come in. And Tucker and Fields will check out. Powers checks out. And Thomas Clark checks in for the Rebels. Boswell, 48 seconds left here in the first. Long into the game for the first time. Blake kicks out to TJ. TJ here to Alex, swings over to Boswell. He'll try corner 3. That is off the front iron, no. Rebound by Sanchez. Back out to Fuqua, 30 seconds left in the quarter. He'll walk it over the timeline. Wildcats look like kind of going back in their traditional 2-3 zone. With the length they have, it's
hard to score.
Yeah. Fuqua lobs it over to Baker. Baker will try.
That's going to be blocked.
That's blocked. And
off
goes
the head
off
of Blake. God.
Blake Long's skull. It was deflected off of Blake Long's skull and out of bounds. And the Rebels have it with 10 seconds left in the first. Fuqua taken out the left of the basket. And fight.
Good job, Logan.
No, Baker came up with it. Now kicks it here to Fuqua. Fuqua will try a 3. That misses. Rebound, Gobble. Ferris with the steal. His shot is up, no. And that one will end the first quarter. So after 8 minutes of play, the Wildcats lead 16-13. We'll take a minute break at the start of the second. We return on the X Sports Network.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the auto owner's policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation? You're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North or visit lawrenceburgflooringandmore.com.
From the X Sports Network, this is Lawrence County High School basketball.
Back at Franklin County, Rebels have the ball to start the second quarter. Lawrence County leading by 3. 2-3 zone again by the Wildcats. Fuqua over to Sanchez. Gets in the Baker in the paint. Tries to feed it down low, and that one's intercepted by Bedford. First turnover by the Rebels. Bedford. Man-to-man put on here by the Rebels. They got Baker on him. Good on good. Bedford down low to TJ. TJ goes up, muscles his way up and in.
There you go, TJ. Strong finish.
Gobble with 6, leads out the 5. Fuqua over the timeline. Now lobs over to Sanchez. Bounce pass in the Baker, turnaround jumper, hits it.
That's a tough shot.
He's pretty good. He's a good
5.
guy. Leads down the 3. Boswell over the timeline. Now over to Bedford. Alex to Blake. Swings over to Brewer, now to Boswell. Inside the long, down low. Goes up, reverse layup, no. Rebound Fuqua. Over to Baker. Now to Sanchez. Lobs it back to Baker. Here to Sanchez, back to Baker. Inside the Fuqua, turnaround jumper, hits it. He's got 4 and the lead's down to 1. Bedford with it over the timeline. It's a screen from Gobble, drives the baseline. And he is fouled on the floor. It's a first against Franklin County in the game. That's going to go on Walker, his first. Long taken out the left of the basket. Finds Bedford in the corner. Hands back to Blake. He's guarded here by Baker. Pull-up jumper. Doesn't get the friendly bounce, and a rebound by Sanchez. Lobs it over to Baker. Inside the Sanchez. Here to Clark in the corner for 3. Back iron, no. And goes off Bedford. And back to Franklin County. 5:53 remaining in the opening half. A 1-point Wildcat lead. Fuqua taking it out the left of the basket. Gets it in the Sanchez. Over to Baker. NBA range 3. That misses. And Blake Long tracks down the rebound. Long now to Brewer. Back to Long. Here to TJ.
There we go.
TJ left-handed layup. And he's fouled. And one opportunity here for the Wildcats. And that's going to go on Baker, his first. First free throw of the game here for the Wildcats. Shot on its way. Back iron, no. And Walker tips it out to Clark. Good effort there by Brewer to try to come with the offensive board. Couldn't get it. Fuqua, guarded by Boswell, over to Walker. Now to Sanchez. Here to Clark. Kicks out to Sanchez. He'll drive. Now to Walker. Walker on the low block. Shot blocked by TJ. And no. And Walker go to the line to shoot 2. First on TJ, just the team's first here of the second quarter. Pair of free throws coming up for Brandon Walker. First shot from the left-hander, back iron, no good, and that's the first missed free throw of the game. Sanchez will check out, and checking in is Jackson Worley for the Rebels. Next shot on its way, missed that one as well. Rebound Blake Long. These rims, we've seen some wild bounces off of them. Brewer now kicks out the Bedford. Alex in the paint. Backing down Baker, now kicks out the long. Here to Boswell as the Wildcats will reset the play. Under 5 left to play in the first half. Over to Bedford. To TJ, down low. TJ, nice feed here to Blake. Goes up and he's fouled.
There you go.
And he'll go the line here to shoot 2.
Good ball movement there by the Wildcats, as obviously they sent 2 at TJ down low at the post. He was able to feed Blake Long on the other block.
It's Clark's first, team's third here of the second quarter. Looks like Tucker and Fields set the check back in. First shot for Long on its way, hits it. It is Tucker and Fields. Checking out will be Brewer and Bedford. Next shot up. Blake hits them both. It's a 5-point lead. Subs now coming in here for the Rebels will be Powers and Ferris. Walker and Clark will check out. Five-point Wildcat lead with 4:40 remaining in the half. Fuqua brings it over the timeline. Picks up his dribble over to Powers. Now to Worley. Here to Ferris. Gets it to Baker. Baker. Now to Worley. Hands back to Fuqua, and they'll reset the play. I think the Wildcats have gone back to a man-to-man here, Hayden. Good denial there by Blake Long as Fuqua will take it. Tough jumper, no.
He just
short.
forced it.
Worley comes up with a rebound. Now to Ferris. Here to Fuqua for 3. That's short. It blocked, and Long comes up with another board ahead to Logan Boswell. Right-handed layup off the glass and in. He has got 7. Now a timeout will be called by Ethan Harmon. Will be a full timeout for Franklin County. We'll take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
Are you looking for a job where you can easily balance work and home life? By becoming a local driver with Southeast Carriers, we can guarantee multiple benefits and a base pay starting at $17 per hour, along with a work-life balance so you can spend equal time on the road as with family. We also provide the latest updated equipment and technology to make your job as easy as possible. Southeast Carriers isn't just a company, it's a family, and we would love for you to be a part of it. For more information, visit our website at southeastcarriers.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
Truett's Garage Doors in Leoma, Tennessee is your one-stop for new garage door installations for all commercial and residential buildings, plus they offer full service on all existing doors. Need a new garage door opener? Truett's Garage Doors has you covered. As an Amar Gold and LiftMaster dealer, Truett's Garage Doors offers the best pricing anywhere in the area. A family-owned and operated business, Truett's Garage Doors has been helping Tennessee and Alabama residents since 1999. Call the pros today at Truett's Garage Doors, 931-201-6464.
3:50 remaining here in the first half. Wildcats with their largest lead of the game at 7. Franklin County just used its first timeout. Fuqua over the timeline. Finds Baker. Baker will try a 3. Back iron, no. And fight for the rebound. Worley knocks it out of bounds. Good effort from Worley and Colton Tucker on that one. Boswell will bring it up the court. Over to Tucker. It's a screen from Gobble. Now over to Long. Here to Boswell. Now over to Tucker. Here to Long. Screen from Gobble. Long now feeds it to Gobble. Has it just beyond the 3-point line. TJ drives into the paint, backing down Ferris. Left-handed shot, can't get it to go. Rebound Fuqua. Fuqua bringing it the other way. Tough shot up, no. Rebound Braden Fields. Fields with 4 boards off the bench. 4 boards in his first start. Long with it now. He'll step back for 3. Back iron, no. Rebound Worley. Now over to Baker. Baker here guarded by Fields. Finally gets it to Fuqua. And a carry called against Fuqua. Just a second turnover by Franklin County. 5th by both sides. As Boswell will check out, Bedford back into the game.
It's pretty good. Pretty clean game overall.
Yeah,
you know.
6 total fouls. Hasn't been a whole lot of game stoppages. I mean, it's credit officials both sides. It has been played pretty clean. Tucker. Loose ball. That's a quick jump ball, but it goes to the Wildcats.
Yeah.
And just when we give them credit. I mean, that's okay, though. In that situation with bodies everywhere, it's better to have a quick whistle than too late of a whistle and
something
and shoving.
escalates.
And exactly. Long, now over to Bedford. Alex drives the baseline and dribbles it out of bounds. 4th turnover against the Wildcats. Sanchez back into the game. Worley will check out. 4th turnover against the Wildcats. Two minutes remaining here in the first half. Fuqua guarded by Tucker. Gets it over to Powers. Now to Baker. Baker will drive. Tough shot up. Doesn't get it to go. Gets his own rebound. That shot up, and he's fouled from behind.
Got a rebound.
Goes on Blake Long. That is his first and the team's second here, the second quarter. Baker is 3 for 3 from the line so far. 5 points in the game. First shot on its way. Rattles out. No good.
Teachers, if you are here for the appreciation and recognition of the half and stop, please make your way toward the entry. So you get your line open.
Next shot on its way. Back iron, no good. Rebound, Alex Bedford. Break there for the Wildcats. Bedford over to Long. Long has got some space over to Fields. Here to TJ. Throws it in the paint to Alex. Alex high bank shot, no. Rebound, Sanchez. Minute 30 left in the half. Fuqua over the timeline. Boswell and Brewer head to the bench. Head to the score table. Fuqua, tough shot up and in.
That's a tough shot.
5-point Wildcat lead. Bedford calls out the play. 5 out here by the Wildcats. Gobble over to Long. Now to Fields. Braden now over to Tucker. Swings over to Bedford. TJ will try a 3. Back iron, no. Rebound Ferris. And knocked out of bounds by Tucker. Brewer and Boswell will check back in. Fields and Long will check out. Under a minute left here in the half. Fuqua will bring it up the court. Brewer comes out the guard over to Powers. Now to Baker. Baker drives.
That's a tough shot. Wow.
Go. 3-point lead. Baker's now got 7.
Give credit where credit's due.
Boswell has it now at the logo. Might be playing here for the final shot. Boswell bounce pass deflected to Gobble. Now over to Boswell. Back to Gobble. Here to Boswell. Logan tries to go backdoor to Brewer. Saves it. Oh. Alex would have hit the 3, but I say that Brewer stepped out of bounds with 10 seconds left in the half.
They can pick it up, Logan. There we go.
Fuqua will bring it up the court quickly. Still in the man-to-man. He'll pull up for 3. That's short. Bedford throws it here to Boswell. His shot, the buzzer, no. And that one will end the first half. After 16 minutes of play, Lawrence County leads at 24-21. Coming up at halftime, we'll have our interview with girls head coach Wendy Scott. That's coming up next on the X Sports Network.
Let's make a deal. This is Jeff Hood with Keller Williams Hood Company in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. The real estate market is moving so fast, and making a mistake or a bad decision could cost you or lead to disappointment. At Keller Williams, our team of professionals are the very best at what they do, and they have the very best resources to help you make your best deal. Call us at 931-762-5816, or better yet, go to our website at kwhoodcompany.com. We're Keller Williams Hood Company, making real estate deals great again.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Efficiency, reliability, accuracy. Trust Title and Escrow of Lawrence County to provide exceptional title insurance services. Offering a wide range of title services across Tennessee, our team is unmatched. In fact, we're the most experienced closing team around. We get the job done on time, at a fair price, and ensure every last detail is correct. Our goal is to give you peace of mind. When you work with us, you work with people who live where you do. We understand the importance of the real estate community and strive to build strong relationships with all parties involved in the process. Whether you're buying a home, selling a business, acquiring land, or anything in between, you're in good hands with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County. Put the most experienced closing team on your side. Contact Title and Escrow of Lawrence County today.
Southern Tennessee Orthopedics welcomes orthopedic surgeon Dr. Paul Thomas. Count on Dr. Paul Thomas, podiatrist Dr. James Barksdale, and nurse practitioner Doug Ead at Southern Tennessee Orthopedics to keep your life in motion. Injuries and foot pain can rob you of the activities you enjoy most. So our team is here, close to home, to address the pain and to get you moving again. Southern Tennessee Orthopedics. From the routine to the unforeseen, you can count on us. To learn more, visit southerntennesseemedicalgroup.com, or to schedule an appointment, call 931-762-4400.
Story and Lee, the Tennessee Valley's most dynamic furniture store, featuring our Made in America galleries with solid wood dining and bedrooms, leather furniture, mattresses, and so much more. You want it? We've got it. With our 3 acres of showroom and our huge warehouse, we're sure to have exactly what you want. And it's all ready to be delivered to your home absolutely free. Just try that anywhere else. We are Story and Lee.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Don't just find a job, find a career with Resource MFG. The team at Resource MFG in Lawrenceburg has the resources and experience to find you a full or part-time position right away. Now recruiting for open positions in Lawrence, Giles, and Murray counties. Whether you're entering the workforce for the first time or looking to take your career to the next level, let your journey begin with Resource MFG. Located at 300 Ellingson Street in Lawrenceburg. Phone 931-570-2111 to jumpstart your career today.
Tennessee Flight Training. We are training the next generation of pilots. Come and see why Tennessee Flight Training is the best way to learn to fly. Tennessee Flight Training. The skies are calling.
Do you have a small farm, a big farm, or just critters in the backyard to feed? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you need to make the short drive down to A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee today. Owner and operator Jamie Ayers has you covered and will treat you right. That's A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
Hey guys, I'm Kyle Hammock, General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, your Chevy GMC dealer in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. I'm from Marshall County, Tennessee, where I went to Cornersville High School. I attended Cumberland University. After Cumberland, I went into the United States Marine Corps to serve the country. After that, I went right back into the car business. I'm very familiar with the car business. I have been around the car business pretty much my entire life. And my commitment to you is to ensure the most competitive new and used vehicle pricing on the market, as well as the best service around. Well, we'll treat you like family here at Heritage Automotive in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
If you're stuck, then you're in luck. Call Tyler McDowell with In-Service Towing, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for quick, reliable service. When you find yourself in a bind, In-Service offers full-service towing and recovery services as well as vehicle lockouts, jump starts, and emergency roadside assistance. Family-owned, family-operated. When you need a hand, call In-Service Towing or ask for them by name. Serving Southern Tennessee and North Alabama. Phone number 931-843-9098 or visit inservicespecialties.com.
From the X Sports Network, this is Lawrence County High School basketball.
Back here at Franklin County, where the Wildcat boys lead the Rebels 24-21 after the first half. Take a look at the first half stats. TJ Gobble had 8, Logan Boswell with 7, and Braden Fields with 5. For the Rebels, Kai Baker was 7, Bubba Fuqua was 6. Wildcats forced 2 turnovers, got 2 points off of those. The Rebels forced 5 turnovers, got 4 points off of those. Rebels with 4 second chance points to none. Wildcats 1 in the paint, 16-10. Rebounds went to Franklin County's favor, 16-4, including 6-1. The offensive boards, points off the bench, Lawrence County 2, Franklin County none. And just as we expect to hear, Hayden, going to be a close back-and-forth battle, and this Franklin County style, you got to be pretty pinpoint with everything that you do.
Yeah, absolutely, and I really can't complain at all about either teams in the first half, AJ. Obviously, Franklin County with only 2 turnovers and Lawrence County with 4 turnovers, so I think, it's going to be kind of like the last game. Obviously, it's going to be a little bit back and forth, and I think it's just going to come down to whoever has the ball last.
Franklin County will have the ball to start the third quarter. Wildcats are 2 of 3 from the line. Franklin County was 5 of 9. Wildcats 2 of 8 from 3. Franklin County 0 of 10. Baker will have the ball to start things off. Over to Fuqua. Now to Ferris. Here to Sanchez. Sanchez lobs it over to Fuqua. They'll reset the play here. Over to Powers. Now to Baker. Baker tries a jumper, hits it. Man, it's a 1-point game. He's got 9. Boswell over the timeline. Here to Bedford. Alex, pull-up jumper. That misses. and into the hands of Sanchez. Fuqua over the timeline, guarded by Boswell. Back out to Ferris, here to Powers. Now to Sanchez. Here to Ferris. Over to Baker. Baker with another jumper, that misses. And a rebound by Alex Bedford, his fourth board. Doesn't take the screen from Gobble. He'll drive. Right-handed layup, no. Rebound Fuqua. Fuqua slowly walks over the timeline, guarded here by Boswell. Oh, that was very close to double dribble. That misses. Rebound here by Fields. He's got 5 boards in his first start of the season. Gobble over to Fields. Yeah, you're not. Franklin County bench wanted that, but they're not. They're not calling anything like that today. Nice pass here to Tucker. Layup up and in.
Good cut by Colton.
Lead is back out to 3. Tucker with 4. 2 minutes into the second half. Baker, he'll drive and dishes here to Sanchez. Now to Ferris, over to Fuqua. Fuqua over to Powers, and he'll try a 3. Front iron, no. Rebound Boswell. Quickly to Bedford with speed. Alex drives. Left-handed layup, no. Rebound Sanchez. The other way, Baker goes up and gets fouled.
They're going to call
travel. Ooh.
Hey. I mean, good job by Logan there. He was obviously going to set up there for the charge, and Baker was going for the Euro step. And I thought they were going to call a foul there, AJ, but instead they called the travel. So
I think he called the travel before the foul.
Yeah.
I mean, he was foul, but they're saying the travel.
There was a foul
before.
for sure.
Boswell hands over to Bedford. Alex kicks out to Tucker. Tucker to the low block. Kicks out to Gobble. Pass a little bit too hot, but TJ tracks it down. Guarded here by Powers. TJ into the paint and miscommunication with Fields. 6th turnover against Lawrence County.
Fields was going to cut and get out of the way for TJ to have it on the low block there, but instead it was just miscommunication.
Fuqua brings it up the court. 3 minutes into the third quarter. Sanchez over to Fuqua, now to Baker. Here to Ferris in the corner. Over to Baker, down low to Powers. Powers, tough shot up, no, gets his own rebound, and he's fouled. It's going to go on Boswell, his second. Team's first foul here of the second half as Powers will go to the line to shoot 2. First shot on its way, rolls in. Next shot up, off the front of the iron and knocked out of bounds. Off Sanchez to Lawrence County. 26-24 is the Wildcat lead. Boswell now to Gobble on the low block. TJ goes up. Dishes here to Boswell. His layup is up, no. And Baker with the rebound. Nothing falling here for the Wildcats, especially within that 3-foot arc so far. Baker miscommunication. Tucker is going to come up with the steal. 4th turnover by the Rebels. Tucker in transition.
That's
tough take.
Foul.
And he's fouled.
Whoa.
Colton Tucker makes it a 2-possession game once again.
How did that fall? He was falling sideways.
Goes on Powers, his first, team's first of the third quarter. Tucker now with 6. Shot on its way, make it 7. 5-point Wildcat lead. Blake Long back in, and Braden Fields will check out. Boswell and Tucker each with 7. Gobble leads the team with 8. Baker on the other side leads the Rebels with 9.
AJ, we got a scoring update. It's halftime. Loretta leads Summertown 31-24.
It's a double-digit lead there at one point, and looks like Summertown got it back to a 3-possession game. Baker on the low block. Shot up, no. He's fouled and will go to the line here to shoot 2.
That foul, I believe, was on Blake. Yep.
And that is his second, team second of the third quarter. Baker will go to the line here to shoot 2. Franklin County is 6 of 11 free throw line so far. First shot up and in. Walker into the game for the Rebels. Powers will check out. Next shot from Baker. Hits them both, and he's got 11. Leads down to 3. Rebels 8 of 13 from the line. Big free throw discrepancy there so far. Bedford has here at the Franklin County logo. Over to Tucker. Now the long. Here to Boswell. TJ at top of the key. Tries to lob it.
TJ.
And intercepted here by Walker. 7 turnover by the Wildcats. Fuqua. Wildcats at times here against the Rebels have just tried to do a little too much.
Yeah. And that's what their issue was that first game, AJ, is obviously they had like 7 or 8
Sanchez,
turnovers.
That shot was briefly blocked there by Colton Tucker. Bedford with the rebound. Now the long. Blake drives and now tries to reset the play here. Under 3 left in the third. Down low to Bedford. Back out the gobble. They just need to reset things. TJ drives.
Move the basketball.
Kicks out the Boswell. He'll try 3. He hits it. Much needed as Boswell's in the double figures with 10. Leads out the 6, tied for their largest of the game.
And they've just been stagnant. They just got to move the basketball and find the open man.
Baker, NBA range 3. Front iron, no. Rebound, Boswell. They're 0 of 12 from beyond the arc. Blake the other way. Goes up, shot block. Bedford there for the rebound and the putback.
Putback. Second chance points.
Alex, that's his first points of the game and their first second chance points. 8-point lead, their largest of the game. Here in the Wildcat bench here, and now a full timeout will be called by Ethan Harmon. Franklin County will take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
Hi, my name is Asha. I go to Lawrenceburg Technical College, and I moved here a year ago from California. I wanted to be a cosmetologist and study hair, nails, and makeup. You should come join us at Lawrenceburg Technical College and learn all about cosmetology.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Back at Franklin County as the Rebels have used their second timeout, their second full timeout. Wildcats here with a 34-26 lead with 2:09 remaining here in the third quarter. Fuqua here into Sanchez. Now out to Baker. Baker now to Fuqua. He'll drive, jump stop, shot up and in.
That's a tough pull-up jumper.
Quickly ahead to Alex Bedford. Bedford brings it down. Kicks out to TJ. Swings over to Long. Boswell wanted that one bad. Now to TJ here on the low block, guarded by Fuqua.
Somebody's going to be open. Colton.
And loses that one out of bounds. 8th turnover by the Wildcats. Fuqua now to Walker. Here to Baker. Now out to Ferris. Swings over to Sanchez. Picks up his dribble over to Walker. Now to Baker. Baker drives the baseline. Bounce pass here to Fuqua. Now to Sanchez. Over to Ferris.
Good rotations.
Now over to Baker. Baker, tough shot, and a rebound here by Blake Long. Good defense there by TJ Gobble. Boswell, 3 in transition, front iron, no. Rebound, Alex Bedford. Alex, hook shot up, no. Fight for the rebound. It's a, They're wanting a jump. They're wanting a foul. Lawrence County is. It's a jump ball that's going to go to the Wildcats. Wildcat fans really letting them know, and now a bench warning against Bryce Cliff.
I don't blame Bryce.
No, I don't blame either. Guy gets tossed to the floor like that.
Yeah. I do not blame Bryce at all.
No.
You want to protect your guys.
No, your guy gets tossed to the floor like that. Something has to happen. I mean, that was clearly after the whistle, too. So Bryce has every point to make that. And give the official credit for coming over.
Yeah. Talking to Bryce, but still, you got to. I do not blame Bryce at all for being upset.
And Bedford.
They got numbers.
With it. Boswell. Now to Tucker in the corner. He'll try a 3. Back iron, no. Knocked out of bounds by Gobble over to Franklin County. 50 seconds left in the third. 6-point Wildcat lead. Walker with it. Trying to find Baker. Good denial by Long. That was a moving screen. Ferris now over to Sanchez.
That's another one.
Yeah. And now Tucker's going to pick up the foul. It's his first, team's third here, the third quarter, with 28 seconds remaining. Fuqua with it. Over to Walker. Hands over to Sanchez. Now to Ferris. Here to Baker. Baker. And a foul against Lawrence County.
I believe that way on Blake. Yep.
Blake's third. He's the only one for either side in foul trouble. It's their fourth team foul. 14 seconds remaining here in the third. Baker with it in the paint. And a foul against Tucker, a blocking call. And it's the same official making every foul call. Same guy.
Yep.
Baker will go to the line to shoot 2. Let's see, second on Colton. You got to think now that he got his rear end shootout by Bryce. That he's making it personal now.
Yeah.
Which is the problem we have with officiating in the state. Girls game great. First, and ball don't lie. There you go.
The girls' game was
no
problems at all.
And the first half was well officiated. First 6 minutes of this quarter been well officiated. And you got one guy making it personal, which is all the problems we have with officiating in the state of Tennessee. And nothing happens about it. He got butt hurt, and now he's taking it out on the guys in purple because he made the wrong call. Boswell with it the other way. He'll drive into the paint. Kicks out to Bedford. Alex for 3 at the buzzer, short. And that one will win the third quarter. To 24 minutes of play, Lawrence County leads 34-29. We'll take a minute break, then have the start of the fourth quarter when we return on the X Sports Network.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available in the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit SouthernCraftMFG.com.
Here to start the fourth quarter, Wildcats with a 5-point lead. Franklin County will start off with the ball. Clark dribbles over to Fuqua. Fuqua in the paint. That one's blocked by Bedford. and will stay with the Rebels. Another block by the Wildcats. I believe that's 7 in the game. Fuqua taking out the left of the basket. Wildcats back in their 2-3 zone. Walker with it. And that one's stolen away by Boswell. Quickly at the Tucker. Tucker drives, goes up. He is fouled. And he'll go to the line to shoot 2. It's on Baker, his second. The team's first here of the fourth quarter, and just their second foul in the second half.
Foul number 1, Kai Baker. That is his second foul. Team's first foul. Number 30.
The shot from Toka on its way. He doesn't get the
I gotta make him.
This is the first, so shoot second.
Ferris will check in.
Ferris checks in for Franklin County.
Next free throw from Tucker. That misses short. And Clark comes up with a rebound. Wildcats now 3 of 6 from the line as Baker brings it over the timeline. Drives in paint, loses it. And that's going to be a steal. Blake Long up with it. Now to Bedford. Alex drives, shot up, no. Rebound, Long. Alex with the rebound, and he gets fouled.
Foul shot. Foul called number 3, Bubba Fuqua. That's his first foul. Team's second foul quarter. Shooting foul called. Number 11, Alex Bedford.
So on Fuqua, his first. And now Alex will go to the line to shoot 2, try to extend the lead. Wildcats have now evened it up on the offensive glass, 7-6 after losing 6-1 in the first half. This free throw from Bedford on its way, short.
This is the first, so shoot the second.
Next shot on its way, he hits 1 of 2. Now Bryce Cliff will call a timeout. Going to be a full timeout with this team leading by 6. We'll take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
Rent-Right Equipment has all the tools you need to get the job done. From bobcats to trenchers to augers to lifts, we have a large variety of equipment for every project, big or small. Need a new mower? We have you covered there too. With great brands Hustler and Big Dog, Rent-Right is ready to serve all your equipment needs. Call today and reserve your equipment from Rent-Right Equipment in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Whether you're looking to spruce up the interior or exterior of your home or business, trust Lawrenceburg Glass to provide a one-of-a-kind product. From windows to mirrors, shower doors, custom framing, storefront installations, and everything in between, Lawrenceburg Glass takes pride in our quality craftsmanship and strong attention to detail. With us, your customer experience always exceeds expectations. We're reliable, on time, and we deliver stunning results. Lawrenceburg Glass. Our passion is reflected in our work.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Lawrence County uses its first timeout, a full timeout. 7:22 remaining in the game and leading by 6 over Franklin County. Fuqua over the timeline. Trying to find somebody, gets it over to Baker. Now to Clark straight away.
He's wide open.
He'll drive.
Good charge. Good charge.
Foul
Yes.
taken by Colton Tucker. Second on Clark, and their 7th turnover.
Give it up to the Wildcats there. They were able to recognize, honestly, they didn't know who somebody was guarding, but then again, somebody had to step in and take the charge, and good job by Colton Tucker in doing that.
Got to take advantage now here on the other end. Long with it. Now out to Boswell. Here to Long. Now to Alex. Down low to TJ. Fouled from behind by Ferris. First on Ferris, and the team's third here of the fourth quarter.
Number 24, Ethan Ferris, that's his first foul. Team's fourth foul of the quarter. Wildcats will inbound the basketball.
Gobble takes it out, gets in the Tucker over to Boswell. Boswell now over to Long in the corner, guarded very closely by Clark. Blake will take it. Bounce pass here to Alex. He'll try a 3. That misses. Offensive rebound by Colton Tucker, up and in. 8-point game, Tucker with 9. Game like this, you got to out-hustle your opponents. Baker, good move in the paint, goes up and gets fouled, and Logan took one in the face. It's going to go on Logan. That's his third. So Baker the line to shoot 2. Leads all scorers with 12. First shot up and in. Fields will check in for the Wildcats. And checking out is Alex Bedford. Next shot from Baker. Rattles home. He's got 14, leads back down to 6. Boswell will bring it up the court. Fuqua waits as he crosses the timeline. Now over to Long. Blake trying to lob it for Boswell. He gets it. Shot in the paint, and he's fouled. Good job here by the Wildcats. And I believe this might go on Baker, which is his third. Actually on Fuqua, so that's his second. So a pair of free throws coming up for Logan Boswell. Leads the Wildcats with 10. And Vince is off the front iron, no good.
Come on, take your time, Logan.
And he misses both of them while the PA guy is talking the entire time. 6-point game. Baker driving the other way. That's a walk. Tucker comes up with the steal. They actually got Lawrence County got a timeout out of it.
Wow.
Great job there by TJ Gobble. 30-second timeout.
Wow.
We'll take that break as well on the Exports Network.
At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
Hayden Burks goes the distance for local sports on the X Sports Network.
Back here at Franklin County, Lawrence County has the ball, 5:48 remaining as they use their second timeout. Distinctly, there's Colton Tucker picked up a steal. TJ Gobble got the 30-second timeout. Long over to Gobble. Now to Boswell. Here to Long in the corner. Back out to Gobble. 5:30 remaining in the game. Over to Boswell at the Franklin County logo. 5 out, really spread out. Long will try corner 3. Front iron, no. And a rebound by Baker. Wildcats now 3 of 13 from beyond the arc. Ferris thought about 3. Here's a Sanchez.
Oh, almost stolen.
Over to Baker. Baker spins.
That's nice move.
Took about 12 steps and gets the layup up and in to make it a 4-point game. Long. Hands over to Tucker. No one accounts for Colton. Goes up, shot blocked into the hands of Clark. Fuqua coming the other way. Shot blocked by Boswell. And Fuqua will go to the line here to shoot 2. That's the 4th on Logan. Fuqua the line to shoot 2. Rebels are 11 of 17 so far. Timeout will be called here by Bryce Cliff. Will be a 30-second timeout. Take that break as well here on the Exports Network.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gaines Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through all of life's obstacles. Facing those challenges is easier together. That's why Jack Davis specializes in group insurance. Cover the most valuable aspect of your business, your employees, with coverage for life, accident, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision. Jack Davis can customize plans for every need. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987. Contact Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225.
Pair of free throws coming up for Bubba Fuqua. This team trailing by 4:45 remaining. Boswell picked up his fourth foul. Looks like Bedford will come back in after the first free throw, which he hits.
Number 11, Alex Bedford checks back in for Lawrence.
Actually, he came in for Fields. Next shot up, hits them both. He's in the double figures with 10. It's a 2-point game. Boswell gets the inbound. Guarded here by Fuqua.
Got his hands all over him.
Yeah. Over to Tucker. Colton kicks out to Boswell. Now over to Gobble. Now back over to Boswell. Over to Bedford. Guarded closely and Clark over to Boswell. Crowd getting into it here. Now we're going to have a foul called against Ferris.
Yep. He and Alex were just getting a little too aggressive there.
So Gobble will go to the line to shoot two. That's the...
Excuse me, TJ.
Yeah, team was already in the fifth foul bonus. So 4:15 remaining. Lawrence County have two free throws after every foul. First shot from TJ on its way. Hits it. Next shot on its way from TJ. Clutch. Hits them both. He's in the double figures with 10. Leads back out to 4. Wildcats now 6 of 12 from the line. Fuqua into the paint. Goes up. Tough shot. Can't get to go. Rebound Blake Long. Blake off the bench with 7 boards, and he's going to get fouled here by Clark.
Knock him down, Blake.
Clark picks up his third. Both of Blake's points have come from the free throw line. First free throw from Long, hits him. Despite the PA guy talking the entire time during the free throw.
That's just etiquette.
It's classless. Next free throw here from Long, he hits them both. Clutch free throws. 4 straight for the Wildcats, makes it a 6-point game. Baker, step back jumper, hits it.
That's his shot.
18 points for Baker. Tucker gets over the timeline, guarded by Baker. Picks up his dribble, now over to Bedford. Now over to Boswell. Goes down low to TJ, guarded by Ferris. That pass somehow found Alex. Scoop shot up, no. Rebound Fuqua. Here to Sanchez. Guarded by Tucker, picks up his dribble, here to Ferris. And he travels.
There we go, yep.
9th turnover by Franklin County with 3:20 remaining. Press put on here by Franklin County, but they didn't get there in time. Bedford with it. They'll bring it over the timeline for the Wildcats. Alex hands over to Logan. Logan into the paint, open lane, right in the layup, up and in. He's got 12, and the lead's back out to 6. Under 3 left to play.
Need to stop here. Don't foul Logan.
Layup up and in. Timeout here called by Franklin County. Will be a 30-second timeout. We'll take that break as well here on the Exports Network.
Shop McMaster's Home Gallery for furniture, appliances, and more. And shop quality, shop convenience, shop service, shop local. A family-owned business with a long history of serving the region. We're a one-stop home furnishings destination. We feature brands you know, competitively priced, backed by professional installation and service. You can trust that we'll take good care of you before and after the sale. For your home, shop smart. Shop McMaster's Home Gallery today.
And back here at Franklin County, as the Rebels use their third timeout, each side with 2 timeouts remaining. Wildcats with a 43-39 lead with 2:53 remaining in the game. Another tight one between these two. Boswell gets it into Tucker. Colton will bring it up the court, crosses over and gets over the timeline. Dribbles to Bedford. Alex guarded here by Baker, hands over to Boswell. Now hands over to Tucker. Tucker kicks out to Alex. And over to Boswell. No hand over to Tucker. Tucker in the lane, runner up, no. Boswell with the rebound.
Shoot it. No, never mind.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, don't listen to me.
Yeah.
He was just wide open. I thought about it.
They work it down low here to Gobble. Now to Blake on the low block. Here to Alex.
Good cut.
Shot up, no, and he's fouled. He'll go to the line here to shoot two. It's on Sanchez, which will be his first. And it is. A pair of free throws coming up for Alex. 3 points so far in the night and 8 boards. First shot from Alex on its way. Off the friendly hour. Friendly bounce and pops in. Next shot up and in. Hits them both. That's clutch. They've hit 6 straight free throws here to make it a 6-point game.
Got to get a stop.
Fuqua. Now to Baker. Baker will try a 3. That misses. Rebound Blake Long. And Long loses it out of bounds. It's the 9th turnover against Lawrence County. Each side now with 9 turnovers. Under 2 minutes left in the game. We do have a tie ball game over at Summertown. 41-all late in the third. Baker drives the baseline. Stop. Shot blocked by Gobble into the hands here of Alex Bedford. Another block from TJ. Now the Long over the timeline. Guarded by Clark. And Clark, yeah, you can't complain about that one, dude.
That was
that's pretty obvious from here. His 4th. Pair of free throws coming up for Blake Long. I mean, that looked as obvious as it could get from him.
It's the heat of the moment. I get it.
Yeah.
You're emotional right now, but then again, like, that's one you know you did.
Blake gets the front iron and in. Next shot up. Yeah, they've hit 8 straight. Blake's got 6, all from the free throw lines. An 8-point lead. They'll tie for the largest of the game. Fuqua going to race the other way. Tough shot, and he's fouled. They'll go to the line here to shoot 2. They'll go on Tucker, his 3rd, and the team's 3rd here of the 4th quarter. Pair of free throws coming up for Fuqua. Now the officials coming together.
Are they discussing if it's on the floor or not?
Yeah.
Clock is not ready. We'll run 6 seconds off of the play clock.
Oh, I guess they stopped the clock before they should have.
Yeah.
So they'll go to 1:39.
I give credit to the PA announcer. He'd be a great football announcer.
Yeah, you're allowed to talk while the clock's running. They still haven't taken the 6 seconds off.
Yeah.
First free throw from Fuqua's in. Yeah, they still haven't taken the 6 seconds off.
I think I think the officials at the scores table, they're waiting. There we go.
Now they got it. Free throw from Fuqua. He hits them both. He's got 14. Checking in for his first action will be Willie Cobb. In for Thomas Clark. Checks out with his 4th foul. 6-point game. Getting in the Long. Here to Bedford. Whew, dangerous pass. Bedford just take it up. Alex dribble. Alex gets it over the timeline. Oh, back out the Gobble. Here to Bedford. Over to Boswell.
Sure passes.
Now to Tucker. Kicks out to Bedford. Now to Boswell. Here to TJ. Minute 10 left. Now over to Blake Long. Long hands over to Bedford.
Make him foul you.
To a wide open Long down low.
Goodness, I thought
Blake
that was
up
over
and
his
in. 8-point game. Blake with 8. Fuqua for 3 on the other end. That misses. Rebound Blake Long. And he is fouled, and we will bring it to the other end. Rebels are 0 of 14 from beyond the arc. That's going to go on Ferris, his third. Blake has a chance here to get in the double figures.
Number 20, Blake Long to the line, shoot 2.
First shot on its way, hits it. Next shot up, back iron, no, rebound Alex Bedford. Long with it, guarded by Sanchez. Blake's going to take it. Layup up and in. Blake with 11. Baker the other way. Gets a shot blocked. Fuqua was there, blocked by Long.
Be smart, be smart.
And now a steal. Here to Fuqua. Fuqua goes up, offensive foul. That was pretty clear from here. As Fuqua picks up his third. 10th turnover against Franklin County. Each side with 10 turnovers, 20 seconds left. Wildcats with their largest lead here at 11. Getting into Tucker, now to Gobble.
Just get across.
Lobs it over to Long. And it looks like the Wildcats are going to come into Winchester. A tough battle against a very good Franklin County team. Ladies and gentlemen, don't let the record fool you. This team is really good with a couple good players in Baker and Fuqua. And they sweep the regular season series. They win this one 52-41. Logan Boswell led the Wildcats with 12. Blake Long with 11 off the bench. TJ Gobble with 10. And Kai Baker led the Rebels with 18. Bubba Fuqua with 14. Hayden, what are your final thoughts here on tonight's game?
Well, obviously, basically what you said. Don't let the record fool you because this is a very good team. And I think more than likely when it comes to district play, we will be seeing them once again. So then again, we've defeated them twice, but it's really hard. Coach Clark told me one time it's hard to beat a team 3 times, so we just got to be ready, prepared, and got to get ready for Marshall County on Thursday and finish the week off against Tullahoma on Friday on a good note.
The second of their 3-leg road trip of this week will be at Marshall County. I got it wrong at the end of the girls' game. So that game, first game will be the girls at 6 o'clock as they take on Marshall County. For the first time this season, boys will be at around 7:30. So for Hayden Burks and for our producer extraordinaire, not Crash, Kevin Wright, this is A.J. Good. Have a great evening. We'll see you guys tomorrow night for X Sports Live.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.